Sunday night primetime. It's the Buffalo Bills and the San Francisco 49ers. Mike Tirico, my partner Greg Olson, set to bring this to you. Kaimi Fairbairn getting this one started. Showing off the big leg. Didn't want to defend a return, so this ball going to be spotted at the 35-yard line. Allen gonna throw to get things going. They'll set up the screen to Cook. And he's down on the other side of midfield. Mark him at the 48-yard line. They'll gain 17 on that one. A very quick first down.
I like the call. Using the screen as a drive starter to pick up a chunk play and get this offense into some rhythm. It's clear this offensive play caller anticipated the rush of the defense, and he was able to use it against them.
Come on.
On the ground, this is James Cook. And a determined run there inside the 40. It's a gain of 9 yards.
Really nice explosive play there on the ground. And tell you what, for these fans sitting in the stadium, they're not used to seeing their home team pushed around. So continue to be physical at the line of scrimmage. Mix in the runs with the pass, and they can continue to generate these big explosive runs. I don't think they need to go away from it.
It's going to be third. They need one.
Alert! It's third down. Alert! Middle.
From the gun, it's Allen.
Damn, you guys smoked that bad, baby?
Big completion. And he's in. Touchdown, Bills.
I shouldn't have kept it down.
Touchdown now for the season. Tyler Bass now for the extra point. He's got it. And the Bills will take a 7-0 lead.
Bills 7, 49ers nothing. Tyler Bass to kick off for Buffalo.
Following the touchdown, Bass is back to kick it off. Very good kickoff. Returnable from the 4. And he'll bring it out to the 22-yard line. That's where the offense will take the field.
22-yard line.
Here's our first carry for their running back. And that'll be good for about a half dozen. It'll set up second down.
He's tackled at the 29-yard line. It's a gain of 7. Brings up 2nd and 3.
Shotgun snap to Purdy. A dive and a catch. Incredible. Purdy on target to Ayuk. And the 49ers have a first down.
And this is what you can do when you have one of the best receivers in the game. You understand that even if the coverage is not perfect for the play call, sometimes it's just as simple as my guy is better than your guy, and we're going to just keep giving him a chance.
Here's a run.
Oh my goodness, if we can just get outside.
Over this one, they get him down behind the line. It's a loss of a couple.
So everything this defense talks about, Mike, is creating negative plays. It's one of the best run defenses in football. Everything is about suffocating you at the line of scrimmage, make you work for everything you get.
After the loss of 3, it is 2nd and 13. Out of the gun. It's Purdy.
Oh my goodness.
Intercepted.
He better tackle him.
Maxwell Hairston.
That's me. That was cover 2, wasn't
All
it?
set up with a short field and a chance to extend their lead.
Well, that's the fast start they talked about all week, Mike. You come out, you take the immediate lead with your opening drive. Your defense goes out there, they force a turnover early. All these plays allow you to just keep stacking momentum early in this ball game. This game is far from over, but anytime you get out to a start like this, it is a lot harder for your opponent to battle back.
They'll try again here, 2nd and 10. They'll run the draw with Cook. And he'll get nothing here. Back to the line of scrimmage, and that's all.
It's a gain of a yard. And this is 3rd down.
They need to get to the 22, but now face 3rd down. Operating out of the gun, here comes Allen. And he tried to fit in the slant, and it was intercepted. And the Niners are going to get the ball back on the turnover. They hold on 4th down.
Mike, there's usually such a comfort level when the guy playing quarterback behind center is a veteran. They've seen a lot of ball. You can trust them to make good decisions. And then every once in a while, one just gets away. And that's just
spin out of that.
A bad mistake. I mean, you're not going to get away with it at this level.
They'll have a 1st down. It's a gain of 28. From the gun, it's Purdy.
Oh my goodness, I can't believe Hairston didn't.
And they bring him down, but not until they get inside the 30-yard line. 2 plays, 2 nice plays.
Fuck that nigga.
This
Fuck you
one a
talking
gain
about.
of 18.
Hold on.
Up the middle they go.
Man.
Not much there. Maybe a yard.
Alright, let's actually run some offense.
He does a nice job coming from his safety position, filling his run gap assignment.
Wow. Wow.
Keeps this to a modest gain at best.
Ball on the 28-yard line. Here's 2nd down and 9.
Oh.
He just does get that one away. He was being chased down, forced the awkward throw. And maybe he's fortunate that all it is an incompletion.
And 9 yards.
They got there in a hurry, didn't they, Mike? I mean, luckily for him, he saw that free rusher coming and at the very least was able to get that ball out to prevent the sack.
Here's a shot toward the end zone. That is fun. What a throw. Touchdown.
Bang.
That his 2nd TD catch of the season. Fairbairn good on the point after. And the 49ers will tie things up at 7-7 here in the opening quarter. So back to level after the touchdown. Time for the kickoff. And that one is through the back of the end zone. It is a touchback.
Their own 35-yard line.
From the 35, it's 1st and 10. Motion man is Rice. 1st and 10, and it's Allen.
Wasn't ready.
And he goes down. Fred Warner in there to bring him down. And that's his 1st sack of the year. Work to do now as they come up on 2nd and long. From the shotgun, it's Allen.
Yes, sir. He got stuck in the backfield.
For the sack on the final play of this The Bills with it.
You
to
little
start
stinky
quarter
butt.
number 2. The Bills going to use the first of their timeouts to talk things over before 3rd down. As we are ready to get back underway. Work to do following the sack. It is 3rd and long. Out of the gun, here's Allen. He's going to take a shot. Sends it down the middle. And that one's incomplete. They really ratcheted up the coverage there. And they force fourth down. On fourth down, Daniel Whelan is on to punt, as he'll have to hit it from his own end zone. And he steps into this one, gets off a big kick, angled for the sideline.
The Niners take over first and 10 at their own 32-yard line.
Here's Purdy on first and 10. Quick throw here is complete. Loose inside the 30. And he will score. Touchdown, San Francisco. Now Fairbairn for the extra point. The kick is good. And the 49ers will move out to a 14-7 lead. And so after the touchdown, here's Fairbairn to kick it off. This one is going to sail through the end zone for a touchdown.
At their own 35-yard line.
On the ground, it's Cook to start this drive. And that one shut down pretty quickly. He'll get back to the line of scrimmage. And that's it. Ball on the 36 now. Here's second and 9. Allen. That one incomplete. Good job. Textbook there. Separated the man from the ball. And it'll bring up third down.
Third down. And 9 yards to go.
On play action, here's Allen.
Damn, bro.
Try to get there.
Gotta keep it contained, that nigga.
Those legs, 13-yard
That boy
pickup.
fast and
A
goddamn
scramble
grass.
leads to a first down.
This is an element that defensively you always have to be ready to defend. You can't just accept that it's a pass and be so consumed with the receivers downfield. You have to account for the quarterback as a scrambler. You can see why, as he's able to get out of the pocket and pick up the first down.
He'll swing this one out to Cook. And he's brought down after a gain of 6 on first down.
Great example of
God
first
damn.
down efficiency. You don't always
Good
have to
tackle,
go
boy.
for the big play, but put yourself in a friendly second down. Now you have equal opportunity to both run and pass.
Throwing on second down. It's Allen. He'll find his running back first. And they'll take this down inside the 35. A gain there of 11. First down, Buffalo.
First down, Bills.
Looking to throw. It's Allen.
Ooh.
Left side there, not going to find the target. Incomplete.
They've been a little up and down in this first half. I mean, they have less than 80 yards of total offense and halftime looms. So missed throws like that, those are missed opportunities. They've got to hit the plays when they have them. They want to have a chance to leave here with a win.
And it's a big run down to the 10-yard line. It picks up 25 yards and gives them a golden opportunity.
Good shit, Cooper.
It's first and goal. They'll have to go the full 10 yards. It's first and goal.
So
He's
sack
gonna be
that
taken
ass.
down. Sack
Grab his
at the
ass.
17-yard line.
And now we're seeing the game kind of go back and forth. Each team trading blows, trying to establish control over the other. Nice chunk play on the previous play. The defense responds back with a sack. And we'll see which team can establish a little bit
Come
more
here.
of this control.
Oh my goodness, boy.
Touchdown, Buffalo.
What a fucking dot. That's a dot, man. I mean, that's just Josh Allen. Team style.
Here's Bass now for the extra
Just
point.
zipper in there, you know. He just zipped.
Knocks it through. And the
Purdy
Bills
got
will
past
tie
it
things
too,
up.
but I couldn't aim it like that.
14.
I mean, I guess I could, sorta, but not really.
Tyler Bass to kick off for Buffalo.
We are all square. 14 apiece the score. as this one's away.
Come on, we in this bitch.
This fielded at the 2.
Oh
Not
my.
much doing on this return. Good coverage. They're going to stop him in his tracks right at the 15-yard line. On 1st and 10, it's Purdy.
Throw it away.
And he'll just get rid of this. Smart play to throw it away. And that'll set up 2nd down.
They just have to be more creative with their route concepts, Mike. I mean, there's nobody open, nowhere to go with the ball, and quarterback's just forced to throw that one away.
Okay, what are we doing? Run block class. What are we doing?
And after that negative run, I think this changes the play call now on 3rd down. So this offensive line has to be a lot better on 1st and 2nd down to gain positive yards. Stay on track because you don't want to be in 3rd and pass too often in today's NFL.
3rd and 11. Out of the gun, here's Purdy.
Oh, I thought I could fit it in there.
Intercepted.
Thought I could fit it in.
Well, with this guy might lose a little bit, Mike, as he gets long in the tooth. He certainly makes up for it in experience. You're not going to be able to do a lot of things to trick him on the back end. He reads this play right from the jump, makes a great break on the ball, and if that ball hits his hands more times than not, it's going to be a takeaway.
Motion man is right. On the run to the right. This is
what's the flag?
We do have a penalty flag down. Let's see what
Legal
this
man
call is.
downfield. Who's second down? I don't know.
On 2nd down, here's Allen.
Oh, good bat down. Go.
3rd and long obviously isn't an ideal situation to be in offensively. It makes you very predictable, which then places a ton of stress on your offensive line and your quarterback. So they've got to start being more productive in these early downs and set themselves up for more success come 3rd down.
Oh.
Open man, left side. He's got it. A gain of 16 yards. Good.
Oh my God.
1st down.
3rd downs, Mike.
Why did he do it?
Downs,
I just don't know why he did that animation like that.
In a must-pass situation, and that's where the top guys in the league are still capable of overcoming it. So throw the ball downfield, be accurate with the ball. Winning on 3rd downs, that is a recipe for success. I think he knew in the back of his head, Mike, he had to get rid of this ball a little sooner than he would have liked. And with that pressure getting there in a
Oh my goodness.
ends up being a wasted down.
2nd and 10.
Actually, come on.
Throwing again. It's Allen.
Go. Race out. We're out of here too.
Intercepted.
Ah!
The Niners will take over at their own 14-yard line.
I'm not
Man.
going to sit here, Mike, and say there's ever a good time to throw a red zone interception, but in this case, it's the first half. You have
I tried to
the
break
rest of the
that.
game to get yourself back down here in the red zone and make
Man,
up for that
this is-
miscue, because next time they get down here, they got to be a lot more careful.
Man, bro, this always is that one guy I gotta beat.
Not much there. Good defense.
Just one.
Held to no gain.
All the qualities that make a good safety are seen on display on this play. Speed, pursuit, and then the intensity and the strength at the point of contact for the tackle to keep this ball carrier to no gain. That is a complete safety play.
And he's out past the 30 and out of bounds. First time they've looked his way tonight.
Oh, you running this cover
Good
for
time to do it. It's a
Go
first
for
down.
Go for
From the shotgun, it's Purdy. Throwing the out route, Ayuk has it. And he'll be out of bounds. A pickup, though, of 6.
Certainly not the biggest play of the day, but a good example of picking up positive yardage, staying ahead of the chains by a well-timed ball and a well-timed route.
As he throws this time, and it's going to fall incomplete. He might be fortunate just to avoid the sack, and it'll set up a 3rd down.
Yeah, give me time.
Here's Purdy again.
Oh, good D.
Complete contact, but
Now we go for this.
it's going to be 4th down.
I just don't like the look of this passing game, Mike. It just seems a bit erratic. On top of the 2 straight incompletions, they've already turned the ball over through the air. And truthfully, with how dangerous some of these throws have been, they're lucky it hasn't been even more.
They'll go with Purdy.
Damn, he got way back there.
Late in the half, it is intercepted.
And then there's no one there. Why is yeah, where's my running back? Where's my, come on, bro. Where's my running back at? That's crazy. Good play.
So they make the decision on
He fucking got there. I gotta throw that. I had to wait because the fucking linebacker was guarding that middle.
Yeah, and anytime you
I had to
go for
wait.
a 4th down, you're saying, hey, we don't
We can
mind
get there.
rolling the dice and taking some chances. In this case, it backfires. The defense is able to capitalize.
That's also that fucking throw power coming into show. I got +3, but it's still,
in this first half.
it's still like, 89. Can't really zip them.
Taken just shy of the goal line.
Ooh. Oh.
Now an opening.
Come on, come on, 89.
Well, he's going to take it up to
Come on, brother. Take this nigga phone. He got a bet against the team. That's nuts, brother. Time out.
The Niners will use the first of their timeouts, and they'll get a chance to catch their breath over on the sideline. They'll come up 1st and 10 at the 40. Throwing from the gun is Purdy. Gets it away quickly, and it's caught. Timeout 49ers. That is their 2nd. And they'll get together prior to the 2nd down play.
It's a pickup of 6. Brings up 2nd and 4.
To throw, Purdy. Pushed out to his left. Going up top. That's
Oh my God.
complete. They took a shot on the final play. Prayer not answered. And that is how this first half will come to an
I
end.
should have possession cased it. I should have aggressive right there. Hoping he'd go crazy.
Both teams ready to get back at it as we
Time
get
is
back
6:37.
underway here
Let's
on
go.
EA Sports. This one deep in the landing zone. He'll return it from the 2. Across the 20, they'll mark him down before the 25-yard line. And that's where the offense will take over. So here's a 1st and 10 now. They'll start from the 24. Purdy to throw. Quick throw, taken in. And they're going to move the ball all the way up to the 45-yard line. He's got a touchdown on the books from earlier, and that catch gets him a 1st down.
Yeah, boy. Let's lock in.
Blown back in the backfield.
God, Jude, brother.
And some space opens as he's brought down following a gain of 6. From the 48-yard line, here's 2nd and 3. They'll stick with him again.
You knew it was going to be empty. How'd I know?
For a couple of yards. Landon Jackson there on the tackle.
And after that short run, puts them a little bit closer to the first down marker. And they're going to need to create more running room on the ground if they plan on extending this drive.
Pick this one up on the ground. And a nice job. They pick it up. First down. The march continues. They're at the 41-yard line.
And with this field position, Mike, I think you're looking at this like it's 4-down territory. So I think they're able to get it there on 3rd down. But even if he didn't, I think that 3rd down call was all about setting up. If we needed to, we'll go for it on 4th.
Purdy works out of the pistol. Moving outside the pocket. Now he takes off. And he's going to be very close to the first down marker. Out of bounds after a gain of 9.
He tried to buy all the time he could, but when he saw that space, he quickly turned from thrower to runner, and he's able to pick up a nice gain on 1st down.
Purdy now on
Oh, I still got him.
Escaping the danger.
I didn't try to pump fake.
And he'll be brought down after a short pickup, but that is enough for a first down.
Certainly not the biggest gain by any means, but he does a really nice job getting past the sticks, keeping his feet in bounds, and ultimately picks up the first down.
There's a handoff out of the gun. He'll be taken down after a gain of 2.
He was tackled at the 27-yard line.
Ball on the 27. Here's 2nd and 8. He'll get this. And he'll get about 3 here on 2nd down before he's out of bounds.
A gain of 4 brings up 3rd and 4.
Here's a 3rd down and 4. From the gun, it's Purdy. Open man, right side. He's got it. Pickup of 11 yards on that one. It's good for a Niners first down.
It's like a textbook, methodical, efficient NFL drive. 4 for 4 throwing the ball, mixing in some run. You're just marching the ball downfield at your will, and they get a fresh set of downs now to see if they can convert this nice drive into some points.
Purdy using the pop pass. And he'll get about 8 on that one. Most of it coming after the catch. It's 2nd down.
It's a gain of 9. Brings up 2nd and a yard.
Now give up the middle. And that play took a little long to develop. They stopped it for no gain at the 4.
And they've really done a nice job defensively holding them in check. I mean, ideally, you'd want your back to average around 4 yards a pop, but they're falling short of that threshold as of now. And
that is hot. What a job on the scramble. Touchdown, 49ers.
They tried to play me. I almost overthrew that bitch.
Fairbanks able to add the extra point, and the 49ers will even the score. It's now 21-all. So back to level after the touchdown. Time for the kickoff. This will be returned from the 6. Get across the 20, mark them at the 22-yard line. They go play action now. Here's Allen. Moving to his right.
Let's go, Montez.
Probably good to get away, but they're going to catch up to him. It is a big loss.
I've been in enough locker rooms in my day, Mike, and pretty much all of the messages are the same. We want to start the second half fast. We want to take the fight to our opponent. Well, snapping the ball inside your own 5-yard line after that sack, I promise you, was not part of the speech. And if they're not careful, they're on the verge of
what?
2 points.
Was that my guy?
Taken down. A big pickup on what will be the final play.
I'm thinking I got the drag.
So we are through 3.
Goodness. And then my safety is just nowhere to be found.
After after this.
Where's my deep pass? I guess he tackled him, but
So they come
that must
to
have
the
been
line
mine.
for first down and 10. Throwing is Allen. He'll get this out to his running back. And the defense not going to let him wiggle out of that one. They force him out behind the line of scrimmage. So after the loss on first, here's second and 14. Out of the gun, here's Allen. Now he'll air one out.
Go to Gene.
Knocked away.
You're there.
End zone incomplete. What a good job locating the football by the defense where it matters most. And it'll bring up third down now. Throwing again is Allen.
Oh,
Incomplete on third down.
I really like the personnel adjustment by the defensive coordinator, Mike. They go dime coverage, so they're going to bring
Good
in 6
D.
defensive backs,
No
really play
fakes.
the pass and muddy it up with as many pass defenders as you can. Nowhere to go with the ball, and now we got to see, does the offensive coordinator, when he sees that dime package take the field, what answers does he have?
First and 10 at their own 9-yard line.
A quick throw on the RPO is complete. And that'll help give him some space out of bounds up at the 20-yard line. Catch number 7 so far in this one. And a first down. A first down throw for Purdy. Who else? Another.
Oh, my goodness.
For target. And no chance to turn and go. That one good for just a couple.
3-yard pickup.
Receiver just finds himself in a really nice groove, and there's these weird times in the game, Mike, where it just seems like every ball comes your way, every play they call, you're wide open, and you just find yourself in one of those grooves that athletes talk about. So they got to continue to ride the hot hand, because right now on that field, there's no mistaking who it is.
And they will finally catch up to him and get him down. A big one here in the fourth quarter. And even 30 yards.
It's not a coincidence, Mike, that the best offenses in the NFL are all excellent at yards after the catch. It's a combination of a few things. A highly accurate quarterback and the ability of the scheme to get open players in open space. Once you do that, the rest is up to them.
And he'll be hauled down at about the 35-yard line. That's catch 3 just on this drive. And it gets his team a first down.
Well, if it ain't broke, don't fix it. They clearly have a mismatch in their favor, and every time they've looked his way, he's continued to make big plays. If I'm this coordinator, I think I'm giving him one more shot and see if he can push this thing over the goal line and come away with 6.
A handoff as they try to run it here. Face the run inside the 20. And they'll finally run him down, but not before he takes it inside the 15. 22 yards, the pickup there. First down, 49ers.
Get set, get set. Run around, stop.
Here's a little pop pass heading to the right. And no chance to turn and go. That one good for just a couple. And now the defense is going to take their first time out. Remember, they get an extra one built in with the 2-minute warning coming up momentarily. Handoff here, up the middle. And he will get into the end zone. Touchdown, San Francisco.
I got my X Factor, bro. He needed 10 receptions, 150-plus yards.
Good on the point after.
Norton's now an X Factor. Let's go.
28-21. So the lead is 7 now here in this fourth quarter.
Come on, D.
The tie
One more
has
stop.
been broken. Let's see what happens on this kickoff. Showing off the big leg. Didn't want to defend a return, so this ball going to be spotted at the 35-yard line. Here is 1st and 10. From the gun, it's Allen.
Oh my goodness!
It is incomplete.
There's certain guys might
No.
earn the right to make those tight window throws, and that doesn't mean that he's not going to get himself into trouble from time to time, but we've seen throughout his career his ability to make throws that other guys are either uncomfortable or unable to make is a big reason why he's kind of in a class all of his own.
Yeah, bring him back.
Oh, now flags come in. Looks like movement up front.
Man.
And 3rd down just became a lot tougher. The faithful roaring here in Santa Clara. This is 3rd down.
Oh, fuck.
Allen working from the pistol.
Let's go.
That's 3. 3rd time tonight he's been intercepted.
Let's fucking
And
go.
the Niners will have great field position right around midfield.
If you're going to run this route against quarters coverage, Mike, you have to do a better job of running the
Let's
route flat.
go.
The quarterback is going to trust that you are going to uncover right when that guy comes out of his break, but he rounds the route just a little too much and ends up being a costly mistake.
And he cannot get away. Brought down.
Did he call timeout? Why did he call timeout?
Bring us to the 2-minute warning.
He's a silly
Now
dude.
a timeout, Buffalo. They're second. And they'll get together prior to this 2nd down play.
Why did he do that?
They'll drop to throw. To the tight end, and he fits it in on the corner route. That's how to dig yourself out of the hole. A pickup of 18, much more manageable. 3rd and 2 coming up.
The defender has to do a better job here, Mike, of getting depth. He wants to elevate that ball to give his secondary defender a chance to make a play. He gets too much width, not enough depth, and a quarterback like this is going to take advantage.
The RPO, that one is complete. And he's going to pick up the 1st down. He knew where that marker was and made
And we're gonna get up out of here, brother.
beyond it.
Really just comes down
Needed
to
that. I'm
everybody
sorry.
understanding the situation. You realize how many yards do I need to get for the 1st down, and just make sure at least one of my receivers is past the sticks. That's where he went with the ball, and they're able to convert.
So the faithful here at Levi's Stadium are rewarded. It's a win for the 49ers. And it was their defense that led the way as they pitched a shutout in the 2nd half. No points allowed, and they cruised to victory. And that'll do it for my partner.
Stay
Greg
tuned
Olson.
for the X
For our
Factor
entire
reveal.
team, I'm Mike Tirico.
Oh, yeah, he turned this
has
one
been a
up. That was
presentation of
crazy.
the NFL
Yeah.
on EA
Goodbye.
Sports. 49ers get the win here at home as we say so long from Santa Clara.
Hmm. 38% from Josh Allen. Jesus Christ. Nigga threw 38%. I was actually boxing low key. He struggled. Oh, my boy. Mm. Now he gets lurk daddies. Mm. Yeah, still outmatches too lurker. Yeah. 30K XP, let's go, because I did the very hard challenge. Fuck you mean. +3 catching, +3 reading around, +3 deep threat. Let's go. That's what happens when you do the very hard challenge back, huh? grade P. All playmakers. Oh yeah, out of trouble. You let me do this. Big price for this. 6'6" with max security or double. I think max security is a little bit more open. Instead of you facing, nice. Good max security. I would do red zone threat actually. Got that. Yeah, that boy beast now. Let's hold on. Let's see. Progression history. +1 agility. +3 spec catch. +1 deep route. +2 catching. +5 catching traffic. +4 trucking. +6 remove. +9 short route. 6 carrying. 8 break tackle. X factor. 30,000 XP. Oh yeah. Yes, sir. Well, always.